This is a time for me now to step up. This is a time for my business.
When you are trying to become financially successful, there's several things that you should need to know and to learn and understand about what it means to have financial literacy throughout your life. One of the biggest things is your money right now is worth so much more than it will be in 10 years. The meaning behind that statement is the more you invest right now in the stock market and other companies and other things that you can invest your money in, the longer you have to gain a bigger return. So you want to start doing that as soon as you possibly can by investing in things in general. It doesn't necessarily have to be the stock market, but you can invest in different companies and whatnot. You just want to make sure that your money is working for you. That's one of the most impressive things that you can ever do, is make your money work for you.
A new business venture will require the majority of your time, effort, and dedication.
And you make money while you sleep. You're sleeping and making money, and that is such a huge power move in today's world, in which you can just give yourself financial freedom. And that's what a lot of people strive for today. Another thing is you want to work as hard as you can and make as much money as you possibly can while you're young, so that way you can invest it and save, and that way when you become older and you are tired of working, you are able to call it quits and you don't have to keep working to make money. The only time you need to work is if you want to. You want to make sure that you're set for the rest of your life as young as you possibly can be. This way, you won't have to worry about your bills or how much a certain bill is or anything like that. You can just focus and do whatever you want for the rest of your life because you are financially stable and all your needs are met.
To really encourage our young people to get involved in enterprise education.
If you're going to dream, then dream big. Reaching one horizon always reveals another. There are times when every entrepreneur needs others. Influence is twinned with win-win. Confidence. An inner self-belief is like a foundation stone under the tallest building. There is no such thing as failure, only feedback. Is commitment. In the entrepreneurial dictionary, action comes straight after decision. Committing to get things done is an invaluable ally on your road to success. Is results orientated. Where entrepreneurs win over others is in the energy and focus they put into their ideas. Being results orientated brings clarity to the goal for everyone involved. Supportive partners, circumstances and good health are all what I call critical success factors when starting a new business. A new business venture will require the majority of your time, effort and dedication. Successful entrepreneurs have two undeniable qualities: determination and persistence. Develop a keep on keeping on ability to be called upon whenever you might need it. Take the time to understand the needs and wants of your key people, taking a small amount of time to understand exactly what makes your people tick. Most successful entrepreneurs understand that action is just like a powerful drug. You've got to be able to have a very clear vision of your business idea. Without it, you won't actually know where you're going. So in the year 2000, I set up Generation Telecom, and Generation Telecom was a business that supplied airtime to the rail users. I believed that I could set up and manage this business, and within 2 or 3 years, sell out to the major networks. Well, within 3 years, we successfully sold it to Vodafone, making millions of pounds. But without that vision at the outset, my business would not have gone the way that it did. You need to research your idea so that you've covered off not just all the competition in the market, but you've checked and double-checked whether your idea is likely to work or not. So many people today start up a business because they do it on the back of a whim. They need to research the market, they need to discuss how feasible it is, and then ask questions. How am I going to get out of the business? Who am I going to sell it to? Who are the competitors in the market? Who are my suppliers? How much money do I need to start the business? How will I market the company? There's a lot to consider, but research and feasibility are fundamentally important when starting a new business. My next one is passion. You need to be passionate about your business. You need to be passionate about what you do. You need to get up in that morning and think, how can I make a difference today? I set up a tennis academy when I was just 17. It enabled me not just to get up and go to work and really enjoy it, but actually enabled me to buy my first house when I was 19 and drive the all-important car that I wanted, which was an Audi 80 Sports. Take action. So many people talk about doing something or say, what if? They don't actually get up and do it. Taking action is really, really important. In 1998, when I was working for another company, I was umming and ahhing of whether to set up my own business. I didn't have a lot of money, but I decided to take action and I decided to do it. But I did it in a very planned way. I knew exactly what I was going to do. I knew exactly what I wanted to achieve. But the most important thing, I took action. Within 2 or 3 years, I was a millionaire again. if we gave schools up to £1,000 and they had their students pitch to them some ideas to create a business, to not only start a business, but hopefully start a business, make money, and then give back. What inspired me to launch it was that I've always had this mantra where I believe that every young person deserves a better future, but I also want every young person in this country to be far more entrepreneurial. So we've got to do enterprising things in schools to engage young people, to give them the real experience of starting a business. They'll not only have fun, they'll learn about how to run a business. You never had any opportunity to do something for real. It was always theory. Revise this, learn about this, write about this. Tycoon in schools is about doing something and experiencing it for real. If I'd had that 30 years ago, I think we'd have especially in this country, we'd have a lot more entrepreneurs. So Tycoon in schools is it's a doing activity and it's a learning activity. You learn how to run a business, you learn how to make money, at the same time you have some fun. There's nothing more important than having a bit of fun and earning a little bit of money while you do it.